Moving forward, I want us to pay attention to the contracts that we agree to. That includes what we listen to online, what we watch, and what we sign in physical form. This happened to be a situation that happened to me when I was still in the dark and unconscious. In 2022, a lease addendum was required for me to sign without a lease. My response in December 2022, I am responding by attaching a document sent to me by Crest, not including a lease renewal, to this email. It would be more efficient if a tenant was expected to physically go to the office if they had all necessary documents at the time of their visit. So this one right here, I'm suggesting or even inquiring how many tenants were asked to sign this. And I didn't have anyone living with me that was physically abusing me inside of my house. It was a tenant that everyone was aware of. And I'm wondering how many other tenants was asked to sign this. Okay? And this right here pretty much states that they would allow abuse. Okay? Domestic violence, dating violence, or stalking as serious repeated violations of lease or other good cause of termination of assistance, tenancy, or occupancy rights of the victim abuse. The landlord may not consider criminal activity directly related to abuse engaged by a member. This also points out about the mailboxes. This right here, the 24-hour building. So they wanted abuse for me, and it extended out into abuse for the building in itself because of my lack of response to what they were doing. Even when it came down to documentation and correspondence, they refused to communicate with me as far as renewal of my lease, and they started sending paperwork to different places. I had to go and reach out to somebody that couldn't even be my lawyer to get the documents, the petition, the notice to terminate, and the notice to cure at one of the 6 or 7 cases that they took me to. This is about contracts and agreements. This is evidence that they sent it to the wrong address, 3K. I live in 9B, and I've been living there since 2003. All right, so that's 22 years. We're talking contracts. Please always keep your heart in mind.